Do you think that success starts right up here in your mind? Henry Ford is known for saying, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. And we all love to be right, don't we? So let's decide together right now, in this moment, that you can. You believe you can. You think you can. I believe, in fact, I know you can. You can become who you were meant to be. You can have a successful business. You can share your brilliance, your uniqueness with your ideal clients. As long as you have a success mindset, as long as you have this working for you rather than against you. Welcome to It's All About You, a weekly series that's all about you and your business. I believe you deserve to have everything you first dreamed of when you started your business, to have a profitable business and the free time to enjoy your life. My mission, my purpose, is to have your business work for you rather than you being consumed by your business. It's all about you, your business, your way. So let's jump right in and get into the right mindset, the success mindset for 2023. Whether you realize it or not, the conversation that takes place up here, this head talk, the mindset blocks that are in existence up here have a huge impact on your business. And unfortunately, it's a devastating impact on the success. Doesn't matter how great your landing pages are, how robust your website is, how many systems and processes you have. If you don't have the success mindset, you will not achieve the business that you dream of. In my 2 decades of coaching women entrepreneurs, I see them struggle to achieve success day after day because their mental conversation, this head committee that's shattering away up here, is influencing them with limiting beliefs. Their own mind blocks are actually sabotaging their success. And in working with these women, thousands of women over the years, I've also seen how amazing it is when there is that breakthrough, when you break free of those limiting beliefs. You break through the obstacles. You step into that success mindset and do build the business that you dream of. You can have a successful business and a successful life. My intention for you today is to expand your toolkit, to give you the steps to help you get out of your own way and to create the business that you dreamed of. Is that cool? Are you ready for this? Good. These mental blocks, these limiting beliefs, typically trigger an emotion, and it's the emotion that holds us back. Tell me if you've ever had any of these feelings, maybe doubt, uncertainty, procrastination, fear of judgment, fear of doing something wrong, fear of not being perfect. I know I had all of those and more, and still do on occasion. I've experienced those emotions, and I want you to know that you're not alone if you're experiencing them as well. The good news is there is a way to step into action with courage and conviction and leave those limiting beliefs, those obstacles, those roadblocks in the dust. What I'm talking about here is having the ability to become aware of what the limiting beliefs are, identifying the limiting beliefs and the roadblocks, and then having a formula to work through them quickly so that you can continue to move forward, that you will stay in action and build momentum each day, each week. The key to getting unblocked, to overcoming these limiting beliefs, is 3 easy steps that I want you to start using today. as soon as we're done here. Does that sound like something you're willing to try? I know when I was first introduced to the concept of being my super self, rising above my limiting beliefs, above my obstacles and mental blocks, I felt skeptical. I doubted. My cautious skepticism was activated, and I heard myself asking, is this really possible? Can I actually have a strategy to get out of my own way? Fortunately, I chose not to listen to that voice. I did tune into my super self. And the answer I heard was yes. Yes, you absolutely can. And I'll share with you, it's truly the most freeing feeling I've experienced to know that your super self is in the driver's seat of your success rather than your doubting or perpetual caution self. Your super self is in the driver's seat of your success. Now, specifically, I want you to have the confidence, the belief that you are able to be aware, acknowledge, and accept these roadblocks for yourself so that you can move through them quickly. Awareness, acknowledge, and acceptance. I think of this as my AAA formula for overcoming my mental blocks. This is the secret formula to living your dream business and your dream life, to having the business that supports the life and the lifestyle you dream of. So let's do this. I invite you to think of an entrepreneur you admire, someone who has followed their passion, their purpose, their dream, and created a successful business. Visualize that person. Have you got it? Now here's the next question. You don't admire them because of their voice of doubt or uncertainty or procrastination. You don't admire them because they didn't follow their dream, do you? Of course not. The admiration comes from knowing that they struggled and persevered. They were bigger than their fears and doubts. They overcame the obstacles. They didn't give in to the roadblocks. We admire people who overcome limitations and obstacles. Now, like everything I share with you, this is a lesson I've learned the hard way. Yes, I sometimes have to learn the hard way. I'm as tempted as anyone to listen to those doubting voices, the voices of what if, the fear. What if I'm judged? What if I'm found less than? I've also learned that that voice does not serve me well. In fact, it holds me back. The only path to achieving the outcomes I want is to tune into my super self and listen to that voice, the voice of, yes, I can. Yes, I can have a successful business. That's how we grow. That's how we get the results we want. That's how we build a business that supports our life and the lifestyle. And also, that's how we build self-confidence, courage, and belief in our dream. We believe we can. If you've been following me for some time, you know that I'm all about keeping things super simple. Keep things super simple. So today I'm going to share with you my simple AAA formula that I use and I want you to use to overcome doubts and to move into action. 3 simple steps to unlock the roadblocks. That's it. Not painful, not complicated, super simple. The only thing you need to be is willing to set aside doubting judgment And come with me as we walk through these 3 steps together. Sound good? The very first step you need to do is to be aware of exactly what it is you're feeling. Identify the feeling. Call it out for what it is. Be aware of what it is rather than trying to ignore it or discount it. Be aware of what that emotion is. When we feel fear, doubt, danger, confusion, suspicion, uncertainty, oftentimes this triggers our fight or flight instinct. We just want to run away or ignore it, or we don't want to face it. These are all normal feelings, and all of us have definitely experienced them in this incredible journey of being an entrepreneur. So be aware of what the emotion is and identify it. Call it out for what it is. And now you have a choice. You can stay in that emotion. You can stay and hide behind the roadblock, or you can shift into your super self and connect with your purpose. It's why you started your business. You see, if you have a reason, if you have a purpose to move forward, that purpose becomes bigger than you. It's bigger than your fears. Your purpose is bigger than your doubts. Your purpose propels you forward. It builds momentum. Purpose is also the first pillar in my 4-pillar Your Business Your Way framework. Purpose. That's step 1. Pretty easy, right? The good news is step 2 is also easy and it's fun because it's a game. The secret to winning this game is you have to play it every single day. You know, it's like exercising. To achieve the results you want, the experts tell us we should exercise every day, or at least 5 days a week. Consistency, commitment every day. Now, the truth is we can exercise once a week, and yes, we will have some benefit. And if we exercise every day, the benefits will be 5-fold, 5 times as fast every day. Consistency gets results. It's exactly the same with this game. I call it the outcome game. I encourage my clients to spend 3 to 5 minutes every day imagining their desired outcome. Imagining that. The key to this game is to engage as many senses as you can. What does the outcome look like? What does it feel like? Are there sounds or smells or tastes that you're aware of that are a part of the outcome you desire? This is truly about activating all of your senses, allowing every cell in your body to feel, hear, smell, and taste your success. Experience that outcome that you dream of having. Experience the outcome that is on the other side of the roadblock, the other side of the limited thinking. Now, word of caution here. You might be hearing that doubting voice come up saying something like, well, visualizing is fun, but how am I going to make it happen? This is not about the how. It's not about how you're going to achieve the outcome. The how comes later. So put that aside for now. Tune out those doubts and tune into your super self of experiencing the outcome, seeing yourself in that moment of achievement, of success. This is about being the outcome, experiencing the outcome, seeing yourself in that time and space. This outcome game is also terrific for building self-confidence and self-belief. Seeing, experiencing, feeling your super self. And step 3 in the AAA formula, now that's where the logic comes in. That's the how. You see, your mind needs to have a plan. It has to have a logical step-by-step strategy or sequence or steps to take you from where you are to where you want to be, to take you along that path. Perhaps it's taking you from your now business to your dream business. We have to have logical steps. That's what our brain, what our mind needs to explain the how. If you're going after an outcome or a goal without a logical plan, then pretty assuredly you will flounder or struggle and get bogged down. Our mind needs to have the how. And sometimes that how can be overwhelming. So here's the good news. There is a path out of the overwhelm, and that is to break down each step into doable action steps that your mind, your brain, and your body agree on. This is known as aligned action. Aligned action. You are aligning your actions with your natural flow and style. It's compatible with your brain's logic. It's doable, achievable, believable, and your mind sees success. So ask yourself, what 3 items, what 3 things do you need to act on that will bring you closer to your desired outcome? Perhaps it's just for the next week or the next month or this first quarter of 2023. 3 desired outcomes. And then look at each one and break them down into doable steps that you can take today. And if it still feels too big or overwhelming, break it down again and break it down again until you know with certainty that you can take that step today and do it successfully. Success builds on success. Success builds momentum. The result is that you have daily aligned actions that are moving you toward your outcome, your desired goal. This builds momentum each day, each week, each month. So let's do a quick recap. You now have the AAA formula and the knowledge to get out of your own way, to stop sabotaging your success, and to activate your super self. Tune into that voice so that you can move through these mental blocks and limiting beliefs with confidence, consistency, and conviction. So the AAA formula, once again, number 1 is know your purpose and tap into the power of your purpose. It's bigger than your doubts. Number 2 is to invest 3 to 5 minutes each day playing the outcome game. See yourself in success, experiencing the outcome you desire. Savor it. Feel it with every cell in your body, every sense that you have. Really feel it. And number 3 is to have a logical plan that is aligned with you, with your natural flow and style, that's totally doable each day. There it is. That's the AAA formula. And now you know what the secret is to having a success mindset, to rocking it in 2023, to help you become your super self so that you can be unstoppable, so that you can be someone you admire, as will your prospective clients. If you found this helpful, I'd love to continue the conversation with you. So click on the link below and schedule a complimentary discovery call with me. Now, here's my promise. No high-pressure sales tactics. That is not my style. The conversation will be all about you, your business, your dream. Why? because you matter. Your business matters. Your dream matters. I'll be back with more next week.